All rise.
Please have a seat. Mr. Secretary, did you get Mr. Bojan to get the witness?
Good afternoon, Madam Witness. Welcome back. You may kindly take a seat. Madam Witness, for continuation of your testimony before the Commission of Inquiry into local government councils and related matters, may I remind you that you are on the oath to continue your testimony before I hand over to Madam Chair.
Okay.
Thank you. Madam Chair, I hand over the witness to you.
Madam Njie?
Yes.
You welcome back.
Thank you.
Councilman, proceed, please.
Yes, just a quick one.
Yeah.
Amie, I have questions for you.
Okay.
Is there any financial relationship between the area council and the credit union?
Area council financial relationship
Now,
Yes.
Yes, please explain.
every month, money, small payroll deduction,
Every month I used to prepare my payroll deduction.
and the money could after you check.
I used to prepare, give them, then they used to give me a check.
Yes.
Yes.
That's all.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, we understand that the members in the credit union will probably apply for loan, correct?
Yes.
Nena yeng na ni amna ay bolo wala ay members nga min credit union talaga dañ dey apply loan.
Yes.
Yes.
How about the area council itself?
Nena area council ñom sen bop nak.
Did it.
No.
They don't.
They don't.
No.
Very well. Any questions for the witness?
Yes. Madam Njie, you indicated in the statement that you have a membership of 423 members.
Yes.
Nena wax nga fe am nga fa 453 members.
Are these all working for Brikama Area Council?
Nena ndañ yep ñu ngi liggéey ci Brikama area council.
Wow.
Yes.
Now, can you give us a list of all the Brikama Area Council employees that have loans with your credit
nee na léegi jana bëgga nga mëna ñu limal moy jox ñu liste bi nga xam ne liggéeykat yi nga xam ne ñoo nekk si area council Brikama ñi nga xam ne bokk nañ si sa credit union bi ndax mën nañ ko am si yow.
Understand ma de.
nee na lu mu jana bëgga mooy
we want you to provide to us.
lu ñu bëgga mooy pour yow nga defar ñu.
You provide for us, you bring to us
nga isi ñu defar ñu nga isi ñu
the list of all the members of the council that took loan from your union.
mu ne liste bi nga xam ne liggéeykat Brikama area council ñi nga xam ne am nañ boor si sa union bi from 2018
to January 2023.
be last year January 2023.
We will give you to do that and get us the list and the information.
Dinañ la jox waxtu pour nga mëna ñu jox liste bobu ak information bi fa
And we expect to have that on Thursday.
Neena te buñu yaakar buñu am pour nga ñu jot ko ci yow moy bési alhamis bu ñu.
Thursday next week.
Moy next week Thursday.
Okay, inshallah.
Okay, I will do so.
Thank you so much. Council, any other questions?
No other questions at this point. Thank you.
All right. Madam Njie?
Yes.
You are hereby discharged, and we will see you on Thursday to bring us the list of members that work for the council that are saving with you and that have loans with you.
Okay.
All right?
My members, right?
The ones working for the area council.
Yes.
Yes.
I know.
The ones that are saving, how much they have saved in the council, in your union, and how many have taken loans from 2018 to date.
To date.
Anybody that has a loan, when did he take the loan? Has he finished paying the loan, or is the loan still pending?
Okay.
All right?
No problem.
And if anybody is saving with you, how much is being deducted from their salaries as saving to the credit union monthly?
No problem.
All right?
Okay.
And if there is anything that the council owes the credit union, you provide that information for us also.
Thank you.
All right?
Bye.
Thank you so much for coming, and see you on Thursday.
Thank you.
All right. Please call the next witness, Mr. Bojang. What did the security say? Is he almost coming? What lead counsel, can you please come? The one that was supposed to come that said here.
Good afternoon, Mr. Witness. You may kindly sit down. Mr. Witness, welcome back.
Thank you.
For continuation of your testimony before this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and related matters, may I remind you, you are still under oath for continuation of your testimony before I hand you over to Madam Chair. Thank you. Madam Chair, I hand over the witness to you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Sanyang. Good afternoon, Mr. Sanyang.
Yo, afai ngajola.
Yeah, fine, thank you.
You are welcome back.
Yo, welcome.
All right. Council, you may proceed.
Thank you. You were asked to bring some documents today?
ako ni hakilo ba kang ni ne foye pour ni kayto dole na bi.
Okay.
Yes.
Where are they?
Ako kayto le.
Don't be channel.
Some of them are with me here.
Afang cash buko samana na mean for 2018 to 2019 go samana ne.
Yes, I came along with the cash book that was requested by the commission yesterday from 2018 to
2020.
2020.
Let me see that, please.
Ako for asigo general.
Okay.
Yes.
We apply to tender the statement, the cash book of the witness, Famara Sanyang, for the period 2017 to 2020 into evidence as an exhibit.
You said 2017.
To 2020.
The cash book maintained by the witness, Mr. Famara Sanyang, covering the period 2017 to 2020 is admitted in evidence and marked as LGC/FS/BKAC/003.
As the commission places. Now I have your cash book with me currently. In 2020,
Ako san ilak cash book o babulu.
You
Ako
are-
2020.
you were supposed to be taking the monies you collect to the bank. Is that correct?
Ako inyantale pour ko kodo menta e ka samba bank. Ako fo man tonya yawa.
Ha umtonyalti.
Yes, that's correct.
Now, why do you not have your bank deposit slips attached to the cash book?
Ako kama sany munati na imam bank deposit slip sol soto ila cash book ko.
If I deposit slip all,
The deposit slips,
aka soto le kabo bank to.
we used to archive them or acquire them from the bank,
Anu naka nale fo office auto.
and I used to take them to the office.
Yo nanata office auto.
Whenever we bring them or I bring them to the office,
For a receipt,
and they give you a receipt.
bank slip all jama jama ika tujele.
But the bank slips are normally left therein.
Wole keta ntol fana na boy ndati mi alon ko ngamin kalamuta sayen ko womanya na kela.
That was our lapses or that was our mistakes. It's just now we realize that that shouldn't be done.
Again, I think yesterday I told you that is not true.
Ako harisa inde kunung afuene ko womang ketonyati.
Understand that?
Ako yo fahamle.
And you are supposed to provide us with also details of monies that were missing.
Ako andung inyan tale ka kodomi an ko afil tale ka be tandinya ketanyame.
Afaye ko wato nyina deto kamala.
As far as there was a short time for me.
Kunun janden ka bojang suo kutale janden ka futaya.
Yesterday when I left here before I get home it was late.
Ay karo min foko mando ku ke manko di dundi.
The months that you said I was not working and I did not deposit money.
Nanyinindiro kono kunun suto.
At last night when I was searching,
Ngari si dantanje mili alon ko nge samanano.
I come across some receipts, few receipts that I brought them.
Ka dani hanifo bi nase wato do dinna.
And I'm appealing, if I am given a little bit time,
Bakatalaka risto jama samanang abi minjela.
I will try and bring more receipts that I will come across.
Very well. I think you still have time. You can account for the monies that are missing.
Ako yes, ako wo nyantale, ako hani sande amira ko ibe wato sotlale pour ka kodo nyimian ka filter ka wo senandi.
In 2020, which bank were you depositing these monies to?
Ako in 2020, ako bank dame ikamera dame to ikakodo landi, ako bank jumale.
Ni hakilo ba kan nyim bank ke eco bank leti.
If I could fully remember, it was EcoBank.
Yes, I think we have this in 2020, August 20th.
According to August 20th, 2020.
Where you have monies that you have really collected.
Ako kodomi alam ko yatanum.
And you only have a GTR.
And a GTR ole sotoji.
And no bank slip.
But a bank slip teji.
So let us see whether these monies will reflect in the EcoBank account.
Ako sign me menkela mba juwela EcoBank account fo nyin kodo nyin abe bola abe funtila jele. Wala ba itan la jele.
Yes, on the first page you have there, how much do you have on the receipt?
Ako sign kayit follow nyabe menna jelle be je membi receipt oro jelle. Kayit follow nyabe menna receipt o membi je ako jelle be safari je.
17,000.
17,000. Use the mic.
Willie Tanning Warawla.
17,000.
Keme Woro and Intalul.
650.
Did you deposit that money into the account?
Ako foyo dundil account.
Okay, I don't tell you.
Yes, I do.
We'll give you the EcoBank account.
Ako sami menkala mbe EcoBank account sol dile la ya juwe.
What is the date on the receipt?
Ako de receipt to date jumale biye.
28.
28.
20-8.
28.
2020.
2020.
of August.
August 2020.
August karo tilimwa.
Now he's saying instead of 28, he's now saying 20th of August.
August karo tilimwa. Some funo penal. Thank you.
Are you there?
Yes.
Please turn to 28th of August 2020.
Ako san yekay to letter 28th of August 2020.
Is it there?
Ako fabi yele ba?
Is it there?
No, it's not there.
What is the account number for that one?
Ako number mo account number mo jumalde. Mo account number le bije.
Eco Bank account number.
Yes.
Yes.
That is 62
62
Yes.
80
80
50019.
500
Well, Eco Bank number.
That's the
I will now
account.
give you the second account.
Ako sign-
6280507393. Because there are just two accounts for the area council with respect to EcoBank.
Ako accounts fula le bije. So fula nyango fele. Yo fana juwe. Bayre ni ajuwe ali account fula le soro EcoBank. It's not here.
Now, who did you give this money to? Did you give it to the cashier?
Ako yung kodo yadi jumala la wala yadun jumala.
Because there is no
Yadi
deposit
kasela.
slip and there is no evidence of the money being into the account.
Ako because bank slip teje andum fanam fema itandi ko kodo yadun di alla ni account do. Ako sanyi ni karo menti kodo ni yadun jumala bulu.
Deposit slip or sitano ngo jibe.
I can go back and look for the deposit slip.
Parensa fay ko nying kodol let mini jota bank.
But all I want to let you know is that these monies have been paid to the bank.
See, Sanyang,
Yes.
if you want to say yes, just wait until what I am saying is being interpreted.
Ako dandi ba fala yes yela moya binami fwe ngasi ndiba.
Okay.
There is no problem for you to say whatever you want to say,
Ako jang batawa batata jang wala kole ate je puru isa fo lafta men fola.
but you must have proof of it.
Ako bare jang ko ben kamen fo fo ye sembe dulata fo sembe ngo itandi de.
You understand that?
Ako e fahamle.
So if you say it is in the bank, it's paid to the bank, you must show us where it is in the bank.
Ako ni ko ngajo bankule to itale jantale ka itandi ndolla ngalo ngajo ta damen.
If you repeat here 700 times that you have paid this money into EcoBank and it's not there, it's not there.
Ako hanya fo jansi nya cheme woro la ko adunta bank bayra ma itandri gi am funti je woto
Did you pay to the cashier or did you pay to the bank?
ako ya pe ya du jo kasia ya bam fo ya jo bank le do.
Makala muntu male ngadi kasiala.
I cannot remember paying it to the
So
cashier.
now what did you do with the money?
Ako sa woto ko do ni ya kenya dile.
Kodo nying kabring a commencé ta pour ka jo bank.
When these monies, we started depositing these monies in the bank.
Ntenena makala muta nga kodo ji kasiala dam.
I cannot remember giving monies to a cashier.
Then how did you have this receipt?
ako sa ni risito le ol soto nyaadi le
Risito in deposit slip ole nata na jandi ka soto.
That's not
you
true.
need to bring the deposit slip
That is
before
not
you get
true,
there.
my friend.
Ako manke to nyaati de.
Afainde ko mbe mum folay.
What I just want to tell you,
Wato bi jele sayam pour commission ning bank fana ye si ye kiskislo ke ka.
Don't tell us what to do.
ako itemanya na ko fonto le entol nyanta menkela.
You should even be ashamed of yourself, my friend.
Ako nyanta mallo le fon, ito nyanta mallo le fon.
You are giving a cash book to the court, all your collections,
Ako e buko di la mi ala ko ila dugalante be nyanta sa fela ji.
to pay money into the bank.
Pour ko do jo bank.
And you're now sitting here telling us that we have to call the bank.
Ni sa itele be sile de ga fonto le nyanta menkela nga banko kuman.
And you can't even do your job.
Andi te fam yalla ko mena du ko ke no fam.
Not because you cannot even do it.
Ako buko ima ke no.
The idea is that you don't intend to even
Ako amanke ko fam do ko ima
declare
ke
all
no.
the money you collect.
Ako amanke ko do ko ni ita ima ke no de. Ako bari ngani o menti wala pour ko do ta ya do mo wala ya ke nyonya nya me lafta la
It's
nyama.
as simple as that.
Ako wala ndi.
If you can't account for it,
Ako tini man ko do ni fo mo
means you stole the money.
Ako to ya sunyale.
It's as simple as that.
Ako abe ole nyama.
So you cannot just sit here and start telling us stories, my
Ako
friend.
yati sino la jay ko kaman salo le fontuli.
What will save you just to be honest and we move on.
Ako nyata telindale ko mol fo men be kere ngata.
Now check the next receipt and tell us the amount.
Ako risito fula ngam mi jaju be ba ya fontule jelle bi.
Risito min bije wolen 20,000.
The receipt is 20,000.
How much?
20,000.
20,000.
Date?
Ako lumo dum.
It's a GTR receipt, correct?
Ako GTR receipt ole.
GTR risito.
That's correct, yes.
What is the date of the receipt?
Ako date men bi yeru.
On the first. January karo tili kononto.
9th of January 2020.
Do you have a bank deposit slip?
Ako fo bank deposit slip o soto leba.
Anya tije.
No, it's not
Why
there.
is that?
Ako muna atina.
Komi nga fo nyamen doro.
As I said earlier on,
Ayin so wato la ngata nga jibe.
I'm appealing for time so that I can
No,
go.
we'll just first check whether it's in the EcoBank account. Is it in the EcoBank account?
Ako Eco Bank account ole.
Eko bank hakay.
Yes.
Keta wolto.
Yes.
9th January 2020.
Ako January 9, 2020.
Did you say that?
Ako fo ngole fo.
Ha.
Yes.
Are you in the month of January 2020?
Ako fo bi jele man January 2020.
Ani man tara jedo.
No, I'm not there in.
January. Okay. January fela.
Ako fo maje. Ako han saji fo maje bam.
Ani mawo jeje.
No.
Man force 31st level.
All I see is 31st.
So you don't see your name in the account for January?
Ako sa amunta ko January karo e meto jeje.
Hani man to jeje.
No, I don't see my name there.
Now, tell us the other amount in the other receipt.
Ako sa ni wursi do men biye ya fondo le jelle beje.
What is the amount?
Ako jelle beje.
$14,700.
14,700.
Date?
Ako lunjuma.
We need the interpreter to increase his voice, the volume of your voice.
Ako lunjuma le wadi.
April karo tili kononto.
9th of April.
Which year?
Ako sanjuma.
2020.
2020.
Now check for 9th of April 2020.
Ako sanya ye 9th of on the 9 2020 yo check ba.
Yes?
9th of April. Afai 9th of April jël.
Yes, I come across the 9th of April.
How much?
Ako jëlu.
No, minje jang 64,962.
64,962.
64,000
962.
962.
with your name.
Ako tobi ye.
No jamun to mantara jang.
No, my name is not there.
Mr. Sanyang. Mr. Sanyang,
Yes.
I don't understand you.
Ako ame faham le.
What are you talking about?
Ako ikaw ne fo?
Ako nga 9 GB le.
I was
Maybe
asked
you
to
know
look
the
at
Deposit in your, bearing your name for the period.
Ani mbe wala ntoti je.
my name is not appearing.
Then
there.
why are you telling us about the $64,000?
Ako samuna na ikafa
Ako nga
64,000.
9 GB nga 9 le GB ntoti je. Nga file ko ntoti je.
I was
Par mbe 9 to ngole file.
I was asked to look at the 9th of April 2020. That is what I come across, and the amount therein is 64,962.
Again, we will need
But
the interpreter to increase his voice.
My name is not appearing. It happens on the mic. Sometimes it comes, sometimes
By
it
the
goes.
microphone, yes.
Very well.
Mr. Sanyang, for your cash book, the one you're holding,
Na ako yung cash book mimbe buliya me mutate.
you've asked for time
Ako yung time o wato na nyininka.
because the monies you have been given receipt for the GTR without.
Kumi alam ko ya dila GTR dila ano bank slip teje.
It is clear that these monies are not in the EcoBank account, correct?
Ako nying asenata ako nying kodo mantra Eco Bank. Photo nyante o diba?
Ani man so wala.
No, I disagree.
You disagree with what?
Ako si man so moneda.
Ko nyin ko do mantara Eco Bank.
That these monies are not in the Eco Bank. I disagree.
Are the monies in the EcoBank account?
Ako fo kodo be Eco Bank account o kono ba?
Njikita wala ko.
I believe, yes, I believe so. I believe so.
We had asked you for the amounts that you have called in addition to the GTRs. Did you see those amounts in the
Ako
EcoBank
ni
account?
ka men na wala mu ika kodo nanga bo men komandi san teng. Ako ni ajube GTR olu fo abijele ba kodo be jele ba.
GTR bala. Ha be GTR bala.
Yes, it's on the GTR.
Did you see that amount in the EcoBank account?
Ako fo Eco Bank account ye ila kodo nanga mo.
Ko nyin maja bala. Nyin buko nyin maja bala.
No, I don't see it on this.
So what are you talking about? It is not in the EcoBank account.
Ako wala na ko
Is that
mantra
the
Eco
case?
Bank account.
Nyin buko bala la tije.
Yes, it's not on
There is
the-
nothing like Nimbuko Bala. It is not in the account. That is the account.
Kaka men fo ya manke buko balati de ako
Turn to the
kodo
first
se
page
je.
of that account.
Ako yo kite follow yo yele ba mo ya jube.
Tell us the account hold.
Ako isa fo mo le account hol memi je.
62
62
80
80
50
50
73
73
93 ngamira.
93.
3.
Is it not Brikama Area Council's account?
Ako fo nyima ke Brikama area council account ot.
Akay wala.
Yes, that's
Are those
very-
monies in that account?
Ako fo ko do be ni account ko no le ba.
Ani man maje jam.
No, I don't see it there.
So it's not there.
So ateje.
That's what I'm saying.
Awala na ka fo ko ateje.
So what are you talking about?
So ite ka mo ne fo dum.
Afay
Babe,
ko.
go ahead.
Afay ko. Nala nyomoyole manketa.
The understanding is lacking between myself and you.
Bare akamimfo.
But now what you are saying,
Nka akalamtale saying.
now I used to understand what you mean.
Nka understand na akamimfo saying.
Now I understand what you mean
Anu na mi
now.
ngomi mfo nyamba jabila wala nyama ko min nga understand
Whatever you tell me,
Coming after
according to, I will respond
after
as I
that,
understand, so that you can
Akana
understand.
je ko mbe kudole sambaka nga.
Maybe don't see me like I'm trying to make something or tell you something.
Nyomoyole manketa.
No, it depends.
But
You
say now
understand
fahamle
it. Now I
say.
understand.
The amount that you have been given the receipt for with respect to the GTR receipt by the cashier of the area council You have not seen any of those amounts in the EcoBank account.
Ako amunta ko area council a GTR rol men dila kodo nangamo men bije amunta ko sani bank bukolo fenete je me o yitandi.
Afay wala ntonyate.
That's correct.
Seniatal.
Do you deposit monies, revenue collections in any other bank?
Ako fo
Apart from EcoBank?
namanke EcoBank ti fo bank dol bije fane ka ko do lande dami.
Asa keno de bara ate siala bara EcoBank dal dalita ka akewol.
It may be possible, but it will not be much because only EcoBank that I'm used to make my savings
Now,
or deposits.
after your testimony today,
Ako kabubi la ila njia mo itandiro na botaje.
you'll be given a week
Ako mbelo ko dile la.
for all the monies you have been given a GTR receipt without a bank paying in slip.
Ako kodo be mi alon ko ika GTRS receipt dila barabantara ila bank statement odo.
You must provide evidence of payment
Ako je inyantale ka evidence oli
the
itandira.
area council's bank account.
Jero men keta area.
And please note that down.
Ako isi wasafe no le puri kananya.
We don't want to hear stories when you come back.
Ako man la fini murna na ko tege kaman salo fu moli.
We want to see evidence.
Tol lafta men jela wala mshede round.
Do you understand that?
Ako yo moyle bang.
Afay nga faham la min
Yes,
fo
I hear you very well. It's clear. And I heard you very well.
Akoy tala dal.
And that is the right way, and it's clear.
Andu wala ntonyate.
And that's the truth.
Any other questions before we proceed?
Ako ite Sanyang.
Naam.
Mrs. Sanyang, I will give you exhibit LGC/FS/BKAC/003.
Ako abe jing sedo dile la pro sedo jara dile la pro ya juwe.
Which is your cash book
And wale na take fang la cash book oti.
covering the period
Mi alon ko kabo
2017
kabo 2017
to 2020.
kana 2020.
Now, I have opened a page for you on that cash book.
Ako ila cash book oto je ay kayiti dole yele je.
I want you to explain for me
Ako alafta je senendae.
how is it possible
Aketa nyadi le wala asikeno nyadi le.
that you will be issued a GTR receipt
Pro ite GTR receipt dila
2019
2019
and then you come back again,
and yena ko tege
they give you a GTR receipt
yena GTR receipt dila.
after your entries in the cash book.
Mi alon ko ite safero ke cash book foi pareda.
They will first give you a 2020 GTR receipt, then they come and give you a 2019 GTR receipt.
Follow ye 2020 GTR receipt o wala dila kabo wala inata GTR receipt o dila memu 2019.
Madam, can you please give her this? Give him, sorry, this. Hold this, hold here. This is 2020 receipt. And this is 2019 receipt. So the 2020 receipt is given, indicating that the auditor has audited him for 2020. And again, after all those transactions, a receipt is dated 31st of December 2019, and the auditor indicated that these transactions were transactions entered in this cash book in 2019 instead of 2020. Hold this. You show him this 2020 receipt and here this 2019 receipt.
Yes.
Now, Mr. Sanyang, did you see the issue?
Afay ha nga jele.
Yes, I do.
So, what is responsible for that?
Ako say mune call sabu.
So, is it you that is misrepresenting,
Ako fo itele be mol ne kambang.
or is it the chief cashier, Mr. Kante,
Wala chief cashier Mr. Kante wala be mol filindiga.
that is aiding and abetting you
Ako muya ko wala ke makoy.
to give wrong entries
Purika entry dundi mi ko ani silo manta.
and to give wrong GTR receipts
Andum fanam puruka GTR receipt di la mi ko
to be attached in your own cash book.
Purika yo ke ila cash book oto.
Now tell us.
Ako yo alafta ya je senanda yo.
Yo, afaya baraka baga.
Thank you very much for that.
Afaya ko nying ametale.
This was a long time.
Makilota manola.
I could not be able to remember.
Fo nimurunta manyinen karoke.
Unless-
Makilo manyim mano.
Unless if I go back and I make inquiries because I cannot remember.
It is not a problem. We will give you time to cross-check this. But you know that what is in your cash book
Ako
and the
hanisa
GTR receipt that is issued to you do not correspond, and it's not correct.
ako hanisa inde be wato didal de ako barete fango ikungo ya lonne ikuningo ya lonne ko ngin katol membi ye me respond and membi caring amanke amantonya yade.
Afaya mbanyinen kala.
I will ask.
Mimman correct kodole mbang for date nyinne man correct.
I want to be sure whether the dates or the monies.
Let's start with the dates.
Ako nga kumasi lungol la.
Does 2019 come before 2020?
Ako 2020 and in 2019 jumale ka follow.
2019 ne follow nyantanala 2020 lakang.
For
So is that the
2019.
case in your that GTR?
Ako fo
receipt?
ila je GTR wole be caring jeba.
Ha wole bija.
Wole be je.
Ha wole bija.
Yes, that is here.
In your that GTR and attached to your entries in your cash book, is that the way it has happened?
Ako GTR mem beje mi alon ka bela cash buko bala ako fo mem fo wole be caring ba.
Is that?
Okay.
Huh? Mr. Sanyang, you know that you took an oath to tell the truth.
Ako ni hakilo ba ka inata jang
There are entries for 2019.
Ako entries will be men keta 2019.
You have your GTRs for 2019.
Ako GTR also to mem 2019.
How could they appear after you have closed 2019
Ako be kenola nyaari le wole so
and
to
started
je.
2020?
Wato mi alon ko ite 2019
You are now issued a receipt for 2019 when you are doing transactions in 2020.
2020 and we say receipt will di la mi alon ko 2019 lem.
Afaya ko woman na kela.
That shouldn't happen.
Woman na kela.
That
But that
shouldn't
is
be
what
happen.
I want you to tell me.
Woman na
Wala
kela.
tin na
Because
ako
that is what is
alafta
there in
ide
the book.
senenda.
Afaya ko woman na kela. Wokai ibuka sareto tambindi falola.
That
So-
is not
so
done.
but that is exactly what is in
Ah,
your
what
cash
about-
book.
Ako wole be caring ye.
Wole bije ha wole keta.
Okay.
Wole keta. Nsonta ala kumola wole keta.
All right.
That's the truth.
So let me have the cash book. Council, you may proceed. Now, okay, before you take back the cash book, you please give him the cash book. Why is it that the entries, you've done some entries in the cash book,
Ako ye
but
entry
you
will
have
ki
never
kasu.
written any date?
Ako bare date lunte je man lungol safe
We
je.
can only have a clue.
Ako itol la kalam taro be damento.
The clue we can get is from the GTR receipt, not from the entries in your
Ako e
cash book.
bajala ko itol be men faham no wala membe GTRS but ate ke dola ila bukoti bayri man date safe je.
Why were you not writing
Ako muna
Dates.
buka date safe.
Afaya ko
to show when you were in the field
Pour
actually doing the job,
kai tandi wato be na be filo to.
which is a fundamental requirement
And one
if
other
you
case-
need to reconcile.
Ako wona take fenti mi yalon ko wo musila kende di mi yalon ko ni lafta ka bukolu reconcile salon no ni lung nangam lem. Ako munat na wolungol buka safe je.
Why were you not writing the dates?
afaya wom toñalde.
That is true.
Nka
So what was the problem?
Ako muna asawunu.
akamundo ko doro na hakil tubal yala woto.
It's just like not
Bayri momo e joroke aka joroke lungole la.
because everybody who paid should pay a day. It happens. It will be on a day.
Ando
a date.
wolungo nyanta tarla ala kaito balale.
And on that very day, it should be written on his receipt or
Anyanta
paper.
tarla ita fana na cash book o nyin kono.
And me too, or anybody should appear on your cash book.
Ah fay wo ketala anda mo nyana kala.
Yes, that have happened, but it shouldn't be done. I agree with you.
All right. And now, Council, you may proceed.
Now,
Bring the cash book for me. Let me just check.
for the period 22nd to 28th of December 2022, do you have that recorded in your cash book? The collections you've made within this period,
December 22nd, kata December ako for
22nd to the 28th.
kabo 22nd kata 28 December 2022 ako fo yera ko dit ke la bukoto ba
2022.
22.
22nd kata 28 of December 2022.
Yes. Do you have that recorded in your cash book?
Ako fo yera ko la cash bukoto ba
Ani maje jande.
no I don't come across it.
Why is that? Because this period you have collected using your machine $8,750.
ako wotumo ke la machine ole use $8,750.
Why did you not record it in your cash
ako
book?
muna na masa fe la cash bukoto
Ako mon juma ma dan la hakilo plan
22nd to the 28th of December
2022.
2022.
22nd to the 28th of
Do you
December.
have any recordings in on your cash book for this period?
Ako for recording bijele bang ila cash book ni wato kono. Wo wato kono.
afay maje jande.
No, I don't come across it here.
But I'm telling you that the lodgement log
Ako bara ni ne
clearly indicates that you have made collections within this period.
Ako ma ne itandi itla collection on me alon ko ye benke nyimpiri wato ko nyin kono.
And I will show you the lodgement log.
Ako fara ngabe lodge bu ko nyin dile la buriyaji.
Have you seen that?
Yes, ngaje la.
Yes, I have.
Now, where is that collection? You have not gone to the area council before the internal auditor to be audited. You didn't appear before the cashier. You don't have that in your records. But when you collect these monies,
Ako
it
wati
will automatically show on the screen.
nyin kodo amang tara ila cash book ko kono andu ifara man nata auditor bala pour ka itandi la kete nyama. Ako kodo nyin manje amalo kadunta dam.
Afay ko dobi je woka kele
It happens sometimes.
ibuka lodgement formo ni ibuka feel
You don't fill the lodgement form.
somonda dobi je ni natana
Sometimes when you come in the morning,
isa fay ko print out o mon finti
they will tell you that the printouts are not yet
courant
out.
mon soto wala
There's no electricity
wala
or
connection o mon soto
there was no connection.
ha dobi je wokati na ibuka lodgement o ni ibuka a feel
Sometimes these are the reasons why the lodgement.
No problem. But you will still have it in your cash book, my friend.
Ako ha wasi kenole bare o manke problem ti bare la cash book asi soto no
Is it
ye.
there?
So cash book abi
amantaraje.
je. No, it's not there.
Now, where did you put this money?
Ako sign ko do ni yadu ni bindole.
afay so nin tata mba jibelan
As I appealed, I'm praying so that you can give me time when I go back I can check for it.
mba jibelan
The same thing happened to in the period to the 3rd of December 2022 to the 4th of January 2023.
Ako ni wado kono
$2,000.
aka karol men foten. Ako 2000 wili fula $2,000.
Do you want to see?
Ako foy lafta jala.
ha sa jibe
Yes.
Mr. Sanyang. Yes, are you there?
Ako ibi jele ba?
ha mijela
Yes.
So again, do you have the recordings in your cash book?
Ako fo e safero e recording sa la cash book wato.
You don't.
December 23rd mbata nga jibe
Let me check.
Fire Majajan.
No, I don't come across it here.
You also have 7 July to the 13th of July 2022.
Ako kabo 7th July kata 13th July 2022.
You collected 3,500, but I only paid $2,000.
Ako 3,500 euro ta bare mi ko do men jo another ke 2,000.
I also show you
Abe ofana itandilela.
Yes? Do you see that?
Ako faya jele.
Messiah,
Yes.
have you seen that?
Angojele.
Yes, I come across it.
Do you have recordings on your cash book for that?
Ako fo o sa fela cash book oto ba?
July 2023.
Speak into the microphone.
July 2023.
Yes. Are we together? Have you found the recordings?
Fire Majajan.
I'm searching.
And by the way, there are so many instances wherein what you collect and what you declare will be totally different.
Ako fango ni ajube jama bi je ikamen soto mol bulu wala ikamen ta mol bulu andi ikamen landi abuka ke kilingoti ikafata bakle.
Have you seen that in your cash book?
No, I don't. Maje.
No, I don't see it.
You also have an amount of $24,500.
Ako fanang ya koroso do menda fo wili muani nani 5 wili chemelulu
28th of April
wala kabo 28th of April
to the 4th of May.
kana 4th May.
Mr. Sanyang. Famara Sanyang.
Yes.
Sir,
Yes.
you don't have to write it. We will write this down for you and then we'll give it to you so that you
Ako
can, when
hani
you
man
come back,
safari ke itolbe safari babe safari ya dila.
you can tell us where.
Afayeko.
I want to tell you this.
Afayeko. What will I do kamala?
As the time, as I said,
Na
we have
what will
some
the
time.
nambe dol bondi no la nyotol.
But if I am given time, I will just try to
Then you'll be
clear all
bondi la
this for
nyotol
you.
and ba be seni and lie.
I will make it clear to you.
But
I can't hear what the interpreter is saying.
If you are given time,
Yes.
I will make all these things clear to you.
Okay. But Mr. Sanyang, is it not the case that these recordings should be in your cash for this period?
Ako fo amanya nakel amanya ke wol jama ko ni.
What is the amount? What is the amount?
Nyanta tarla ila bukol kono sañ. Ako koro jellem
William wani nani kemelulu.
24,500.
The period?
Ako kabo wati juma fo wati juma.
Me karotil nani.
4th of May.
Which year?
Ako sanjel
2022.
2022.
Now, can you refer to us in your cash book your recordings for 2022 for this period?
Ako sañ ngata ila cash book ya itan indole ya safe dame ni wato ko.
Okay.
Yes? Are you able to find it in your cash book?
If I imagine.
No.
Why is that?
Ako muna na imagine, no?
Should it not be recorded in your cash book?
Ako fo amanya na sa fela nung jeba.
Anyanda tarla jero.
Yes, it
So
should be.
why would it not be there?
Ako muna naman taraje.
Can you answer the question? We move on. Mr. Sanyang, why is it not in your book?
Ako muna naman taraje.
Malo meat na mantra jero.
I don't know the reason
What do you
why.
mean you don't know?
Ako ni ko malo ite
You should tell us.
Ako nyanda ka fumuli.
When you came here, you were just making noise.
Ako kabiri na tajang ila maka mo siya tanun.
You forget one thing,
Ako ni na ko kilin na.
that what you say you must be able to prove.
Pango feng mi alam ko ya fo jande nyanta ka wala.
You guys will just collect revenue, steal the money,
albe
eat it,
ko tala alba dongola.
and you now think you can tell us stories?
Andi sina jaya mere be mansal le fala muli. Wala talent.
If I hand behind so.
As I said, I'm appealing for time.
Kelanya onya mbe nyul bondila le mbe tandila.
However the case may be, I will make it clear and I'll show
Of
it
course,
to you.
you have to. Lastly, I will just show you one more sample, even though it is far more than this, before I hand you over to the commissioners.
Ako hani sign de kilende bije
19th to the 25th of May 2022,
ako 19 to the 25th May
$30,000
2022.
was collected.
$30,000 was collected.
Again, I will
Again.
show you
I will
the lodgement log.
Log lotto.
But by the way, if you guys can do this just for between 2018 and 2023, God knows what you have been doing.
Ako na
previous years.
kano kabo 2019 kana 2023. Ako woto alale along ale benke.
Do you confirm the amount?
Ako ya amount nang amo niya confirm.
1,000. It's
Sir?
not confirmed.
Yes, I do.
2022, is that correct?
Ako 2022.
Angajala.
Yes, I do.
May 19th, correct?
May 19th.
Angajala.
Yes, correct.
Do you find that in your cash book?
Ako fela cash book ko faram bije de ba.
Do you have that in your cash book?
Ani maje jande.
No.
Why is that?
Ako muna asabu.
Did you spend the money?
Ako foyo ko do ni ya dépense de ba.
Fay ko hani.
No.
So Sanyang, you cannot do this. For when you first appeared, I thought you are almost a saint. That you are the exception in Brikama Area Council. You raised your voice, you said so many things here, and you can't even account for the money you collect.
Ako kabri na tajang ye kango lole nu ye kango jale nu de ako bare ko do mi alan ko man jeno aman badundla man fenge man wo senan.
Your responses were almost very disrespectful.
Ako andum fana bajela ko e ka jabiro men ke wo dunia juwe wo ma respect so.
But you can't even account for the money you collect from the area
Ko
council.
do mi alon ko ye menta area council ye malon fa ya o ke na me wala ita senan di no la dunta dame.
Afay ko manke o moti.
I'm not that type of a human
Puruka mo bunya balia.
to come here and disrespect people,
Surtout dula min buko jang.
especially a place like here.
Nte o kela andu nte o kela.
I will not do that.
Afay ko nga fem fay jang ning atara ko aketa tanoldi.
Whatever I responded here, if
Amanke
at all
nangani oti pour ngo fay.
is disrespect, that is not my intention to tell
Ko
you
so
that.
manke oti hanatra ko dinding wala mi alon ko sawulu no.
I am not like that. Even you are a child, that I
Fengo
will
fem
not.
bi janga fengo fem fo nga be tale andum ba be jibe la.
Whatever I was told, I take it and I
Watu la deto kama
will-
wala na morisito dol bondino.
As I said, because of that short time, this is why I could not be able to produce some of
Andum
it.
ay kodo min foje.
And the monies that was said,
Hani.
no.
All right. That's
Mr. Yeah, thank you. Mr. Sanyang,
Ako ito Sanyang.
we will give you time.
Ako mbiwato di dele.
You are going to come back next week, Thursday.
Ako next week Thursday lebu naja.
But before that,
Ako dandi wo wato.
I just want to ask a few more questions.
Alafta nyinin kari dantang nyinin kala.
Now, look at the GTR receipt that is issued to you on the 31st of December 2019.
Ako 31st of December 2019 ako wo receipt o GTR o bedila ako wo jube kuwa.
But by the way, before I even ask the question, in
Ako follow
2019,
Ako
what
2019.
revenues were you collecting?
Even no revenue juma ikaw revenue juma la collect no.
2019 rates level.
I think it was rates.
So when, what are you collecting now?
Ako sa kamo na collect
License.
Trade license.
Yeah, trade license.
Trade license, does it involve properties?
Ako fo kodal dabi jele ba?
Ulam korlalti.
Yes, they are the properties.
That is flat rates, right?
Ako flat rates.
Is that flat rate?
Ulam flat rate.
Yes, exactly.
So we have asked you to bring your assessment.
Ako follow ni hakilo ba kang yinin karo men
Yes.
kajang be sulari men ila assessment.
When you appeared before the commission.
Sa ni mu tan ni be murula nan jang.
And I hope by
No.
Thursday you will bring the assessments that you have done 2018 to date.
Alata ni nako ni bina aram salungo la den ibe assessment o samala nang yemen ke kabri 2018 till date.
Afai ko wo asekoliano mbulo.
Well, for that is going to be difficult for me.
Mr.
Sanyang.
Mr. Sanyang,
Ako ite Sanyang.
you are going to bring what we ask you to bring.
Ako jammembe ja wala ni tole mengo men nyinin ka
You
wala
were
ka.
given a job to do,
Ako e do hore di la pour yake.
and these are in documents,
Ako nyinne mi la kaytolti.
and they are at Brikama Area Council.
Ako le Brikama area council.
We are not going to take excuse from you,
Ako jente wati di le te chance di le.
neither from you nor from your superiors.
Andung amang ke teti amang ke la chevalti fana.
You will bring the books.
Ako e basa mulanan.
Now, we go back to the cash book,
Ako ni murto la casebook.
which is LGC/FS/BKSC/003.
Wala o number foten exhibit number.
Look at GTR receipt 0010693.
Ako yenyi receipt o jube GTR receipt.
It's dated the 31st of December 2019.
Mi alan ko yada 31st of December 2019.
Now, I want to know
Ako alafta mellon na je wolem ko.
what is the variation, why the variation in the total amounts
Ako munatin na kodo nyi manke ila konto manke kilingoti.
in terms of the rates you collect.
Andung aketa rate solti wolem la moti yemenu ta molbulu.
And there is nothing indicating in the cash book
Andu ila casebook oto fennete je memba itan la ko.
while there is difference in the amounts you collect.
Ne atin na e nangamo menta molbulu imanna ke
Yes,
kilingoti.
madam. Leave this.
Ako yenyi mbuko muta ya jube ya fo.
You look at the particulars. There is no date. There is receipt
Ako ni
number
ajube-
047.
Safero membi je ako date je bare GTR receipt o membi je number nying 047
9601.
9601.
The particulars is CD Sanyang.
Andung particular sol membi je wolem Sidi Sanyang.
The amount is 400.
Andung kodo nangamo wolem chemel nani.
So there are differences in the amounts that are entered in this cash book
Ako
against.
iba juwe la ko
property
kasbuko
owners.
nangamo membi je manke kilingoti de.
So explain to us so that we understand.
Ako ya fo moli pour moli ya fahama kitanyadi.
Afai ko interpreter.
Afo ibe men fola afay ko.
Afai ko kene ken so mi alon ko bunti je mu kemenin tallullete.
The empty plots of land which there is no structure is about Jalu
Kemenin tallulu.
150.
Now hold it. Where is it showing in your cash book that 150 is for empty plot of land?
Ako sa ni ila kas bugo to je itandi mol labang ay dame itandi ko kene ken songom $150.
Mi joro ke ato fele jang andung ato nyinto kemenin tallulle bije.
The payer's name appeared here.
That
and
is-
the
that
amount
is not the
is
question I
150.
ask you.
Ako ate nyini kamena ni kamen fa manklik.
On the cash book,
Ako ila bugo to kas bugo to.
is there any way where I can see and know that if not for you telling me that the 150 is for empty land.
Ako bayri atembi alon ka manyi buko safe buko manke atati. Ako mintole mune bije memba itan la atela pura lonko empty land $150 leti. Nite mafu.
Wakatara buku bala kono mimbe office auto.
That is recorded on the big book at the office.
Nimin na te ka to jibe wolto.
Whoever comes, you go there and look, find his name.
Ya to bondije ya safe.
Now write down. You bring me that big book.
Ako sign.
So that I cross check what you write there is correct. Write it down in your piece of paper. So then that will explain the differences in the amount, right?
Ako sign wo baitan la kodo ning mem manjeta je because of different amount man ke kilenti wo buko nyim baitan la kete nyame. Fo kodo man ke kilingoti.
Is that correct?
Ako fa abolo nyaro.
Kodo buka ke kilenti bungo be damun dani bungo te damun to buka ke kilenti.
Yes, that is why I said that book you are saying will explain to me. If I see 450, I will know this is for this. If I see 175, I will know this is charges for this. If I see $100, I will know this is for this.
Okay.
So write it down so that we don't need to waste time. When you bring it, we will go through it. I think it's a convenient point to stop. Council, I don't know whether you have further questions. Yes, is it you have further questions, or is we are to stop?
Yes, I agree with the chairperson. It's a convenient point to stop. He can come back on Monday.
On Thursday, I gave him on Thursday to come back.
As the chairperson places.
All right, we may rise.